For more family content like vlogs, activities, challenges, and more, make sure to click the subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified of new videos. Hey guys, welcome to Logan Family Videos. It's Scott and Ellie, and we are back with another Cooking with Ellie, and today...
we're making Nutella cookie balls.
Yeah, coming up next. So it's that time of year, the holiday season, where you get to eat foods you love and sometimes foods you don't love. But in the midst of eating all of those cake pops and peanut butter balls made from Grandma, we are going to show you a little recipe that we're trying for the very first time today, which are going to be these dark chocolate covered Nutella cookie truffles, really, are what they're called. And this comes directly from BettyCrocker.com. We're big Betty Crocker cookbook fans here. So I will put the link in the description down below. But what we're gonna do is you need a pouch of the dark chocolate chunk Betty Crocker cookies. You need to make these first, and you need to try not to eat them, which is really hard. Good job. And I made these last night while Ellie was in bed. And I better move these cookies. She looks like she's gonna eat them right now. And so you just take these, you grind them up in a food processor, and then put more yummy stuff, specifically Nutella and cream cheese on them, which we're getting ready to do in just a second. And then you mix it all up, you chill it. It's a really simple recipe. Then we're gonna dip them into dark chocolate, and then we're gonna let them chill. And today we wanna do a quick shout out to our dear friend, my longtime best friend. He's like my brother, Mr. Jason Clark. For some of you guys who have been following the channel, you've seen Jason on the channel before. And I use the word see loosely because he's kind of like that neighbor on Home Improvement where you only see the eyes over the fence, or he's kind of like the singer Sia where you only see the back of his head. Jason doesn't get in front of the camera a lot, but you've heard his voice on here. He usually comes down for Thanksgiving and Christmas, and he's always done your birthday with us. And Uncle Jason was always the giver of good gifts for you on your birthday. But anyway, this is going out to Uncle Jay because really, we're making these for his birthday. His birthday is today, so happy birthday, buddy. And we're gonna make these, and then after the video's done, I'm gonna go bring these up to Uncle Jason, and I hope he loves them. So let's go ahead and get this recipe started. First, we need to grind these cookies up. Are you ready? Let's do this! High five! Yeah! Okay, so...
Is it loud?
It is loud, yep. So what we need to do is in here we have 24 cookies. And we're gonna do the first half inside the food processor, and then we're gonna grind them all up.
And can I plug my ears?
Yeah, of course. It's not that loud. It's not that loud, but...
As loud as that thing?
Oh, okay, maybe it's a little louder. But we're gonna put these in here, we're gonna grind them up into just fine crumbs, and then we're gonna take them out, then we're gonna put the other half in, grind those up, just so we get them all done equally. And then we're gonna put them all back in here, and then we're gonna add some other ingredients in, and we're gonna make our dough that we can make into balls. Are you ready? All right, can you help me put them in? All right, let's put in like 12.
1,
2,
3,
4.
oh, this is a big one.
Ooh.
4, 5.
Oh yeah, 6, 7.
8, 9, 10, 11.
12. Perfect. Okay, now we're gonna put the cover on. Are you ready? Do you think we need to put it on low, high, or pulse?
Low.
Low? Do you think it'll be quieter that way? Okay, well, let's see. We'll see if it'll do the trick. Are you guys ready? Here we go. Let's grind up these cookies. Oh, look at this. Okay. Now, those cookies are looking pretty good. Be very careful, there's a knife in there. So here, here, you can pick them up in my fingers right there. See?
Ew.
Yeah, that looks perfect. Okay, so now we're gonna take the first half and we're gonna put them inside this bowl. Hang on one second, let me get this bowl.
We're gonna put them inside the bowl?
Yep, we're gonna dump them in here, and then we're gonna do the next half.
Is that the knife?
Yeah, this is the blade. All right, you wanna help pour them in?
Yeah.
Okay, can you do that and get that in the bowl? Ah, Good job.
Knife out so I don't have to worry about it now.
Yeah, exactly. And now we're gonna put it back in. Haha. Okay, there's the first half. It almost looks like coffee, doesn't it? It kind of looks like, do you think that would be yummy if we used it for coffee?
I want to take them and move.
We need this, don't you eat our supplies.
Just a smidge.
Just a smidge. Okay, we're gonna put this over here. All right, now it's time for the second half. Are you ready?
12 in each.
Yeah, that's right, 12 in each.
1,
2,
3,
4,
5,
6,
7,
8,
9,
10.
11, 12.
Oh, perfect, good job. Okay, now we're going back on. We'll do it on low again because that seemed to work really well. All right, are you ready? You want the button? Ready, set, go.
No!
Yeah, you got it. Okay, I'll do it. Here we go. Hang on. It helps. It really, really, really helps when you put the blade back in. Here I go again. All right. Cookie's out of the way. The blade needs to come in.
Cookies out of the way.
All right, let's try this again, guys.
Don't they look yummy?
I bet they are really yummy. And they're gonna be really yummy when they're covered with Nutella and cream cheese. Yeah, we already counted them. Okay, let's try this again. All right, you wanna hit the button this time?
No.
All right, here we go. 3, count down. 3, 2,
2,
1. Okay, that looks great. All right. Now, you know what we do next? Okay, now we leave.
I don't know what to do next.
I know, it's kind of crazy. Okay, now we're gonna leave these in. Those are pretty good. I mean, it's pretty fine. But now we are going to pour the other ones in. You wanna help me?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get them in. Nice. It really does look like coffee.
Now what are we doing?
Okay, now we have to add our other ingredients, and this is the part where you see I'm cheating because I still have my phone right here. So we've already cooked up our cookies, we've grinded them up. Now we need to add 4 ounces of cream cheese, and we need to make sure that this cream cheese is softened. Now, I bought, most of these come in like 8-ounce packs, so you just gotta cut them in half. And then, so we're gonna cut this in half, and then, oh, thanks. Can you grab a butter knife? Very helpful. All right, cool, thank you. Now, we're gonna cut this in half. We're gonna stick it on a plate. I'm gonna put it in the microwave for like 10 seconds. It's been kind of out all, for the last hour trying to soften, but we're gonna soften it a little bit more just to get a little bit of an edge when it comes to mixing up. Here we go, we need this right here. Okay, I'm gonna cut the cream cheese. Time to cut the cream cheese. That sounds grosser than it should. No? Okay.
I'm a kid.
Here, well, I mean, yeah, that's, if you couldn't tell, she's the kid and I'm the grown-up here. Okay, that's
kind of tell because he looks bigger than me.
And bigger.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have this.
You know how I'm so high? There's a step stool.
Yeah, Ellie's not actually that tall, right, Ellie?
Yeah, there's only a step stool that I'm standing on.
Okay, here we go. Now I'm gonna put this in the microwave just for like 10 seconds, just to soften it up, that's all. Gonna put it in the microwave.
What do we do while we wait?
Ellie, tell him a joke.
Oh, knock knock.
Who's there?
Lettuce.
Oh, lettuce who?
Let us in. I want to try the cookies you made.
Oh, she did that on the top of her head. That wasn't too bad. Here we go. All right, so we've got our mixture. Now, this cream cheese has softened. And, you know what? I'm actually going to put it in for maybe just a few more seconds. Just because I really want.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting house.
Interrupting house who?
Houses don't talk.
Ah, good point. Yeah.
Not funny.
Hilarious. Ellie, do you want to add the softened cream cheese? You can take it and just push it right off the plate right in there.
Alright.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, very good. Here, let's try and get even some of that other stuff. What do you think? Let's get some of this in there. There we go. You get it nice and cream cheesy. Oh, that's a nice squeaky sound.
Nice to listen to. Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky.
You like that?
Squeaky.
Ellie's probably gonna be one of those kids that rakes her hand on the chalkboard when she's there. All right. Next. We have.
When I was standing on this stool, when Daddy went to go get something, I always ate the butter.
Yeah, I think people who've been following our channel know that your nickname is the Butter Fiend. Anyway, now it's time to add one of my very favorite desserts in the world, and that is hazelnut spread. Typically it's Nutella. We went to Walmart and unfortunately they had no Nutella. All they had was a Great Value brand. So, sorry Jason, you're gonna have to go with Great Value brand hazelnut spread today, but I think it's gonna be good. So, anyway.
It'll be yummy.
It's still gonna be yummy, so we have the whole pouch of cookies, and then we also added 4 ounces of softened cream cheese. Now, we're gonna add half a cup of Nutella or whatever brand hazelnut spread. So I'm gonna scoop this out. Oh, I love this stuff. This stuff is so awesome. Okay, I'm gonna put it in here. So we're gonna fill, are you gonna be okay? You look like you're ready to attack it.
I'm gonna have that.
I know you do.
It's too good, guys.
All right, so.
This one got me.
Tell you what. I love you, and I'm gonna let you lick the spoon after, okay? All right. Gotcha. All right, let's put some of this in there. Okay, now, I would recommend kind of stirring them in together before blending them maybe, because it's just kind of sitting on top of a bunch of powdered cookie. So, there we go. All right, let's get as much in there as we can. There we go. So let us know what you guys are cooking up. If you guys have any recipes or anything like that that you're making that you do every year in your family. Because who knows, we might really enjoy this, and this might be like a tradition for Christmas every year, making these.
Yeah, we might like to watch it.
Yeah.
So make sure to put it on YouTube.
Yeah, stick it on YouTube, or at least tell us about it in the comments, what you guys like to do for recipes. Okay, love. Here's your spoon. Licking time.
My spoon.
All right. Now, I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna kind of mix this in a little bit. Oh my goodness, guys. This is gonna be good. All right.
Messy cooking time.
Messy cookie. Well, you just wait till you get to put your fingers in this stuff and make little balls out of it. That's gonna be awesome. All right. I'm gonna try to actually. All right. Now I'm. Ah!
Ava sometimes puts her claws in her water.
Is that what Ava's doing now? Ava, our cat. Oh.
She's a cat. She's white, black, and gray.
Yep.
She's in her water over there.
Okay. Are you ready? Now we're gonna mix this up and blend them up.
It's gonna be loud.
Let's take a look. Okay. It's getting there. It's got a little ways to go. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna actually take another spoon just for a second. Take another spoon and kind of, I think some of it's kind of stuck on the wall here of the processor. There's a lot in here. It's making a lot more than I thought it would. This recipe says that it makes over 50, and I thought since we only had 24 cookies, there was no way it would make that many balls, but all right, putting it in here. It is starting to get kind of doughy, so let's do it again. We're gonna mix it up. Basically, it's kind of just do it until you think it's gonna make a good ball. Ready? Let's go high. You ready to take it up a notch? Woo! I bet our neighbors probably think like, someone's getting hurt up here right now. Okay, so now we've got the mixture. It's pretty much all mixed in. So now we need to take these. We're gonna roll them up in a little cookie balls, stick them on a cookie sheet, pop them in the refrigerator for about 15 minutes. And then during that time, we're gonna take a little break. We're gonna go make Uncle Jason a birthday card. Then when we come back, we're gonna melt down our dark chocolate chips. And then we're gonna do some dipping in some chocolate. And then Ellie, you will be the great sprinkler because it will be sprinkle time. All right, let's roll these up. Let's do it. Okay, it is messy time. So we've got our cookie sheet and we're just using parchment paper. You can use wax paper or parchment paper. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this, make sure you wash your hands, right? We washed our hands before we did this. And now we're gonna take and try to make about 1-inch balls. The recipe calls for about 1 1/4 inch. So I'm gonna try just making, it says it makes 52, 1 1/4 inch. Oh, it's like falling apart in my hand. So I guess we're gonna have to be careful and really squeeze it together. This is probably where chilling it will help it keep its form. So we're gonna go like that. See how I have a little ball like this? There we go, little ball, and put that.
This is way too hard.
Way too hard? All right, well, we're gonna try and just, it's like making a snowball out of chocolate cookie, isn't it?
Gotta roll it. No, all apart, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta try to like smush it together with your fingers.
Yeah, it can be a little tricky because it starts to crumble.
Does it have to be like a perfect ball?
No, no. It just has to be a tasty ball and we're already there.
You can get it?
Yep. Good job, Ellie. That's like, that's good. Look at, we have the perfect little Ellie-sized cookie ball. What are you doing over there? Look at you. No, don't you be eating our cookie balls. They kind of look like little munchkins at Dunkin' Donuts, I think, don't they? But anyway, so the recipe calls for about 52 of these. And will you get away from our cookies? So the recipe calls for about 52 of these. Honestly, I made 39. We made 39 of them. So, but they kind of look like little donut holes. And so now what we need to do, we're gonna put these in the refrigerator and we're gonna let them chill. I might even put them in the freezer just so it gets done a little bit quicker. And then while this is going, we're gonna go make Uncle Jason a birthday card. And then when we come back, it's gonna be time to dip these into dark chocolate. Are you ready?
Birthday card time.
Birthday card time. All right, let's put these in the fridge. All right, so now everything's been chilling, right? Everything's in the refrigerator, and what I have is I've taken them off of the cookie sheet, and I've put all the balls in this bowl. And they're hard now, they're cold and hard.
Yeah.
You can touch one, just don't squeeze it too hard. Yeah, so it's nice and solid, good for dipping. And now this is the next part of the recipe that we're gonna do. We need to create the chocolate coating, which is, or these are gonna be, we have 2 cups here, 2 cups of Nestle's dark chocolate chips. And also we're gonna add, yeah, you can try one, just one.
Not bad.
Not bad. So then we have this. We have Crisco. And we need 2 tablespoons of Crisco. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the chocolate chips and the 2 tablespoons of Crisco in. Then we're gonna put it in the microwave for about 60 to 90 seconds. And then we're going to stir it up, make sure it's nice and smooth. And then we're gonna go over to the table and I'm gonna dip. And then Ellie is gonna be the sprinkle girl. And it's gonna be time to get these things sprinkled. Can you put the chocolate chips in the bowl? Awesome. There we go. Nice. Okay, so we have all of those. Now, it's time to get the Crisco in there.
We are ready.
Yes, we are ready. I've got a very hot glass bowl with melted dark chocolate chips and shortening. So I'm just stirring it up really quickly. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take 2 forks. I have a chocolate dip spoon that's probably gonna be really yummy later. We're gonna take 2 forks and that way I don't have to put my fingers in the dark chocolate and burn them. But what a way, if you had to lose your fingers, what a way to lose them, right? Burn them in dark chocolate, no. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this in here and kind of roll it around using 2 forks. And then I'm gonna cover it in chocolate. And Ellie has her bowl of sprinkles. So I'm gonna move this over here.
Or are you gonna put them on the sheet and then I'm gonna...
Yep, and then you can sprinkle them. All right?
Ooh, that looks chocolatey and yummy.
Yeah, now it's your job to do the sprinkles. All right, so here we go. So just, yeah, get it covered. I use the forks, that way you just know it's gonna be even. There we are. Kind of let the chocolate pour off.
A little messy with sprinkles.
Yep, it is. Okay.
We're just kind of having messy fun.
We're having messy fun, Ellie. Messy, messy fun. Putting the ball in.
Alright. Look, I'm doing it before it hardens. Doesn't it look cute?
Yeah, that's what we do need to do. We need to put the sprinkles on before it hardens. Oh, I think these are gonna come out great. Good job. Are you having fun putting sprinkles on?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we should put the next one here and whoop and whoop.
Yeah, I think you have a good idea. Now, if your chocolate starts to harden, it's really simple. All you gotta do is put it back in the microwave. That's all. Just put it in the microwave for a few seconds at a time. Keep it stirring to keep it smooth. That is a lot of sprinkles, kiddo. And don't eat the product. Keep eating the sprinkles. All right, look at these. They look amazing. So, all right, I don't know if you guys can tell. I don't want to tip it too much, but we have all of our cookie truffles. They're now dark chocolate dipped. And Ellie has put sprinkles. We used an entire container of chocolate sprinkles. I'm actually really surprised because so far I've kind of doubted this recipe a little bit as far as like the numbers go, but everything has worked out mathematically right to a T, almost right to how many truffles we're gonna have, to how much chocolate sauce. We've almost used an entire 2 cups of melted dark chocolate, and we still have a lot of it left here in the bowl, but we don't really need it anymore. And
what do we do with it?
I don't know. What do you think we should do with it?
Eat it.
Eat it? Well, I'll tell you what. You can have the spoon. Here, have a spoonful of chocolate. How is it? Gotta love it. I mean, it's melted dark chocolate and shortening. I know. So now, you know what we need to do? We gotta put these in the refrigerator for probably like 15 minutes, 20 minutes. We're gonna get them nice and chilled, and then it's gonna be time to try one. Now, we can't eat all of them because they are a birthday present for Uncle Jay, but we definitely can try one each. What do you think? You think it's gonna be yummy?
Yeah.
Awesome. We should save one for Mommy too. All right, let's do this. Let's get these in the fridge, and then we'll be right back with our final taste test.
So we are back. These are all dried up, and we're gonna taste test time.
Yeah, it is taste test time. These have been in the refrigerator. I actually kind of accelerated the time by putting them in the freezer, and then I put them in the refrigerator. They are hardened, so they might be a little bit cold. They've been sitting on the table for a couple minutes, but we'll see. We're gonna just each try one because we want to give them away to Jason. We probably should save one for Mommy. Right? Yeah, I think so. We'll save one for Shannon.
Put one in the baggie.
Yeah, good idea. All right, here's a plate for you. All right, which one are you? Whoa, which one are you gonna pick? That one? Okay, go ahead. All right, let's take that, and I'll take this one. All right, guys, here we go. Let's see. Let's check it out. It's the Nutella. The double chocolate Nutella dark chocolate covered cookie truffle ball. There's probably a better way to call it.
I already tried it.
How was it?
Good.
Ready?
Good, yeah.
All right.
Only taking a little bite.
That is rich. That's a lot of chocolate.
It's good. It's so good.
It is really good, guys. I totally recommend checking this out. Again, if you want to make these for yourself and you don't want to go buy our version of the recipe, just click the link in the description down below, and you can check out the recipe and make these for yourself. They definitely would make a really good holiday treat, not just a birthday treat, but something really good to make for Christmas this year. So anyway, yeah, the link is down in the description down below. If you like,
if you guys do try to make them, you're gonna love them.
Well, guys, that's going to be it for this Cooking with Ellie episode. If you enjoyed watching it, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. All of our social media links are in the description down below. And again, I would recommend making these this Christmas as well. Anyway, any final thoughts about the cookie truffles? Just a thumbs up?
You have to make them again.
We're going to have to make them again, and you guys should make them too. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Drop a like, subscribe, and we will talk to you later. Bye.